Salute, good morning, good morning. Sorry, put up there. What's up? What's up, girl? What you want? It's game time, man. Game time, ladies and gentlemen. Salute to the morning PT Warriors, man. To all my people coming from Mexico. Happy Cinco de Mayo. You know, son, you got to chill, boy. Hey, you know what we can't do. Hey, son, you got to chill, boy. No, we ain't doing what? You okay, sir? You okay, boy? Look at you. Yeah, yeah, that old girl. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and when you go, shut up, girl. All right, wait, come over here. Over there. Not you, boy. Get your stuff up there. Get up there. Shut up. Move, move. Oh, go. Come on. Let's go. Get your butt up there. Sean, go. Get up there. Ah, son, Chill out. Game time. Sloop, sloop, water, water. Son, chill out, water. What a day, what a day. Slow, slow, water. I got Mike for sure. Sure. Yeah. What a day, what a day. Come on now, we alive. We on this side of the ground, got the other. Come on now. Let's go. Son, chill out. That boy wanna get on that slap meal so bad. I've been working with this boy on that slap meal. He never liked it. He loves it now. I always love it. Patience is a virtue. Some people give up on things that don't go their way. Some people tap out, but all they do is take L every day. Some people tap out when all they do is taking the L's every day. But those that are almost stubborn with it, those that are adamant with it, those that are briefly take on the form of insanity with it. Every L that they take, attempting to get their tags, it's not a loss if they in it for the long haul. These are all lessons because if you really put in all your effort, you really push through when all odds are against you, when you don't know your way. You're not always going to be losing. You're going to be learning. So it's the same thing with these dogs. Every dog isn't going to do anything for you when you want them to. But if you have that patience, yeah, yeah, you know, that's good. God is good. Woke me up today. He woke me up today. But everybody think that winning the deed, hey, OG, what's going on? Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Mike. That's what I'm talking about, Mike. Look, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, man. Good to see you, bro. It's Cinco de Mayo. Yeah. But yeah, man. You know, the ones that's how sometimes you gotta look at these workouts. You're not winning every time. If you don't know your way, you're gonna be taking a whole bunch of L's attempting to get it right. But the ones that stick with it, they'll find their way. Eventually. Eventually. So take time. Effort. You know, time, effort, capital E for the effort. Third. Yeah, man. First, everybody in their process, man. In their process. Get lost in that. Get lost in the process. hate going forward. I hate going forward. I wish I could skip it every day. It was good. I wish I could skip it every day. Oh, man. Uh, Carries over a lot of benefits and easily skipped over. To each his own when you start talking about the core and working your core. There's so many ways, so many variations uh, to strengthen your core. Um, and some people feel that it needs to be done once a week. Some people feel like every other day. Some people every day. But nonetheless, you can't forget about your core. You cannot forget about that. Damn, man. I mean, how I put it, man. Sean, them damn power parts. Got $2. You already know they ready to look. Yeah. Yeah. That core. When I say core, I'm not talking about just your ass. I'm talking about your lower back too. I got for sure. What? All right. Good, bro. Good, bro. right. You good for it. Shall push you up. Hey, yeah, man, I hate doing chords. It is. It's easy. Yeah, I hate chords. Let's do. Chill out. Hey, chill out, man. Hey, lay down, man. You're not punching fucking around. You know why? You don't have to guts. Man. We people like this. The next people like your head. Boy, your fucking finger. Let's say that's the bad guy. Huh? What's up? What I make you? What? What's up? You just know how to fight. Man. Wow. Salute to the word. I don't have that. Salute to the word. Me, I was punished. Man. You know what I like. I used to taking L's like I was just speaking about it.
It took me years of taking L's of trying to get a visible six pack. Years and years of failure and giving up and trying this and trying that, you know, uh, and maximizing it when I would try it, you know, and everything that I did, like I say, when you take those L's, attempting to find the way, I learned a whole bunch of stuff about the other things that I attempted to do. Uh, like I say, man, I got to the point to where I was doing um, extreme numbers of sit ups, extreme numbers, and wasn't seeing anything. You know, I had a very hard uh, core, but no visible six pack. You know, L after L after L, and I could tell you why those didn't work because I maximized and I went through the process and the whole nine, and I took that L years and years to the point of giving up, thinking it's genetic. I can't get it because it's just not naturally genetic. I mean, it's not natural. It's supposed to be genetic. Um, excuses. But at some point in time, you have to be almost to the point of insanity, but you're not insane. I don't know if insanity, if being in a insane state of mind produces progress because you're doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. And that's what it brought me to chasing uh, a visible six pack. Uh, and when I say extreme, I give you an example. I got to the point where I would do 1,000 sit-ups, one set, just straight 1,000 sit-ups in about anywhere from 22 to 25 minutes, right? No six pack, nothing. Yeah. And when you get your numbers up and you start moving, you think you're doing something, and I'm feeling good about it, bragging about it, and everything. And the ultimate goal that I wanted, I'm not achieving. And I'm like, well, damn, you know, stuff like that'll make you want to give up on that goal, make you look at different goals. I'll take on this instead of that, you know. But in the process of me trying to build my core, I could tell you a whole bunch of things that do not work. And I could tell you why. And I could tell you uh, the purpose they do serve and the benefits you can get from it. These are all things that you will learn taking those L's and attempting to achieve that goal. You know, uh, if it were that easy, if things were that easy, then everybody would have it. Then everybody would have it. If we all started at the same pace in the same race, we all might have it, but we don't start like that. That's why it's you versus you. That's why it's you versus you. We got to stop trying to compare ourselves to people who aren't even going in the same race you're going in life. Sometimes we just got to find ourselves enough. What you doing, Sean?
Sometimes we just gotta find ourselves enough to be confident in the direction that we go. True story. What's up, man? Why you fine? Fine. Yeah, man, but salute to the process. Salute to those who get lost in that process. Because ultimately, once you hit your goal, if you can't maintain it, you need to be looking for another goal that's bigger and better. You gotta keep that sword sharp. You gotta keep your sword sharp. Look to the work. Look to the work. You see more, man. Yeah. So the one way to get it, man, is creating friction. You gotta create that friction, man. Friction creates static. Create heat. It creates energy. Yeah. 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 It creates electricity. That's part. Get that friction going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's out of there, boy? The interesting one today. Yeah. Gonna be an interesting one today, boy. Yeah. If I can do it, you can too. If I can do it, you can too. Nah, for real. Bad in the grooves. You know what I'm saying? Blood, sweat, tears, but your head is still held high. It's not bad. If I can, you can too. If I can, you can. If I can find a way to show up, if I can find a way to show up through these injuries, if I can find a way to roll out of bed and make some friction happen, find an excuse to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy. Oh, man. Go. Yeah, man. Back to these chair burdens. Getting back to the jail, bro. No, I'm gonna tell him, man. I'm tell him. Sean, I'm about to get it on. You gotta promise. Come, Sean, get your butt up there. Go, Sean. Sean, come on. Let's go. She already. Come on. Let's go. She's just coming off of me. It's coming off of me. All right, let's go. Go. 15 seconds to the pain. 15 seconds to the pain. All right, 5 seconds. All right, let's go.
Man, all right, here we go. Here we go. Ready or not. Let's go. One, three. Ah, ah. Ha. Let's go. Hey, little Jay, what's happening, bro? Good morning. Woo. Man, gotta shake off a week of bad living or celebrate. Back to business. Back to business. Ha. Woo. Woo. Ha. Ah. Ah. Ooh-wee. Yeah. Gotta learn to cover on the move. Cover on the move. Ooh. Ah. 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 On. Ah.
One. Ha, ha. Ah. Ha. Let's go. Fuck. Excuse me. I didn't mean to cut it. It hurt today. Oh, it hurt today. Ah, man. Yeah, it hurt today. Man. Tipping that damn cake. Golly. Man. Uh, yeah, tipping that cake.
Got me all pudgy. The hurt, boy. Oh, what's gonna feel like this day? What's gonna feel like this day? That's what happens when you have a week of eat junk food or whatnot, celebrating. But we back to business. Let's go. Oh man. Woo! Ain't no tap out button. Let me get 60 seconds before I start. Golly. Man, wow. Doing this down here. I'm hurt right now. You stay in what never was. I don't need none of that. I'm hurt right now. Yeah, I'm hurt right now, boy. Ah. All right, back to business. Let's go. Hey, listen, y'all gonna have to chill out with that. Hell, y'all. Hey, what's happening? Good morning. Good morning. Peace. Peace squad, man. Peace. Peace, peace, peace. Peace and love, man. Man, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. We gonna get it one way or another. Let's go. Ooh. Man. Ooh. Man. Hey, Don, what's happening? What's happening, bro? I'm holding on for dear life. Ooh. Yeah. Holding on for dear life, man. It woke me today. Yeah, I'm getting whooped today. Yeah. The reality check today. I'm getting that reality check. Bring me back down to earth. Let me know. Let me know it's real. Yeah, it's a reality check for myself today. Yeah. So, all results ain't free. You gotta work for it. Yeah. Yeah. Reality check today. Yeah, man. I knew it was gonna be like this. And it's probably gonna be like this all week. I love it. Woo. Yeah, I'm out of there. Yeah, I'm out of there. And the sad thing is, it's still more cake in the house. Yep, it's still more cake in there, man. Let's go. Man, man. Man, wasn't supposed to hurt like this today. I'm real. No VA. Came out of nowhere. Just leave my friend. Just leave me, boy. That's what Jackie Chan me. Man, this, I got kicked. I got hit that Luke Kane this morning. God, damn. Did I use it? Yeah, this work I came out of nowhere. I'm talking about whooping my, kicking my butt. You wasn't supposed to whoop me like this today, y'all. I promise. Bad boy done jet leave me. I wasn't even ready. Let's go. Sit down. Hey, Luke Kane. It done Luke Kane me. Sometimes you gotta laugh at your pain. Laugh at your pain, man. Laugh at the pain. Let's go. Man. What would I do for drafting? Um, I'm 44 years old, bro. I'm past draft age. I'm past draft age, sir. Yep. Oh yeah, without a doubt. That's if I was of age. At this point in time, you will have people who volunteer perspective. But I'm past draft age, partner. Hey, Luke to all the armed forces. You looking at a military grad right here, man. I was born in the military. I wanted to. Yeah. I was signed up for the draft before I was a man. But here's what it is, man. Ah, yeah, man, big time salute to all the armed forces. If it's one thing that I have a lot of respect for, big time respect for, is our military. And it's from a different perspective than what most of the things is. Hey, what's happening? Hello, bro. Hello, man. I'm glad you're here, man. It's a blessing that you're alive, man. Blessing that we all alive. We on this side of the earth, not the other one. It's full speaking. Yes, sir, man. I'm glad to see you. Hey, man, we made it. We made it, my G. We made it. They don't know, but I know, my G. They don't understand, but I do. Hey, we made it, man. We made it. We here. We made it. Yeah, yeah. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all my morning PT warriors, all the people going through that struggle. We here, man. We here. Yeah. Yeah. Third. Man. But since y'all know the routine, man. Y'all know the routine. About to go down with these birds. Then we at. But now I got the utmost respect for the military. And it's not from the perspective that y'all would, typically understand. I guess think it would be from, but now I was born into the military, so I know what it's like to be a child during war and seeing your family members and friends, parents, and all of that going off. Man, I know what it's like. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different from that perspective and the community side, but I ain't gonna go into all of that. I'm just gonna say I got the utmost. But anyway, hey, another day to get it right. Another day to get it right. Yesterday I was talking about what I was talking about, man. Shoot, my brain sport. I can't remember. But man, put in that road work yesterday. Today gonna be I guess a pity me. Let me have my little pity party real quick and get back to the regular routine schedule. The workout is hurting today because, man, I've been eating cake and candy and all of that celebrating, my wife's birthday is on the 29th, April. Mine's on the 4th. So they back to back. It's just a whole bunch of this, this and that. So I've got that. Got a little pudgy. Still got cake in there. But that's one excuse. Next excuse is lack of sleep. Doing that stuff or whatnot. Moving around. Another excuse. I hurt my foot very bad. I damn put my shoe on the other day. Toe still got 2 toes that are swollen. Yes. What's another excuse? What's another? Oh, I did some road work yesterday. Meaning I went a little harder or extended it a little, my workout a little longer than usual. Put a little pressure on. So body gonna be a little sore or whatnot. These are all excuses, man. These are all excuses as to why I should chill, why I should take a break. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to tell you is I could write a book on excuses. I'm an excuse king, you know? And if that's all that I'm complaining about, I know there's some people out there they got quadruple that to be complaining about. You know what I'm saying? So we can either have pity party or you can self-produce. You know? An excuse is an excuse, no matter how you look at it, whether it's valid or invalid, it's still an excuse. So you can look at it on a scale. You want to find an excuse to make it happen, or an excuse to hide. Duh. I knew for a fact it was going to give me the business today. I knew for a fact I was walking into an ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? I knew this. But you can get past today, you know, those excuses start moving further and further away. Or if you just stuck on excuses, you'll be finding excuses to make it happen. You know? Uh yeah, you'll find excuses to make it happen. You know, I'm not I'm going to win the day every day. I'm not going to conquer every task at hand. But what I'm not going to do is not show up. Half of the battle is showing up. Half of the battle is showing up. Man, half of the battle is showing up. It's a test. You got to go take a test, a graded test that you didn't study for. You ain't studied one bit. You don't even know what the test is on. And you got to walk in this building and go take this test. You going to take it? Or you going to find an excuse? That's why you shouldn't take the test. Who knows? You might pass it. You might pass the test. You might fail it miserably. You might fail the test miserably. But you never know. See, if you don't walk in there and take that test, you get zero. Zero effort. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? I would much rather walk through that door and get a 1% than a 0%. Make sense? You gotta go through that door and take that test. You gotta go. If you don't walk through that door and take that test, you get a zero. Zero effort, zero nothing, zero this. That's what I be saying. So when it comes to working out and the whole nine, and you know you're exhausted. You know you got lack of sleep. You know you ate the wrong food. You know all of these things. You know you sore. You know your body is bad at the bruise. Don't show up there. Forget it. Just quit. No. Show up. Show up. I don't care how battered, how bruised, how whatever. Show up. Take the test. If your body was so hurt, so battered, so bruised that you couldn't go through the motion, still show up. Stretch. Make a full workout of just stretching. You know what I'm saying? Show up. You don't want 0%, you know? Because just like, you know what I'm saying? Salute. Good morning. Because just like you not being able to pass the test. Let's say just like take your driver's license test. When you go take the test and you didn't study, you don't know nothing about it, the written test. You gonna fail it and they'll tell you, hey, you can come back and take it again. Now you got more knowledge. You know better. But what happens if you don't step through that door? You get 0%. You can't sit around and just be like, okay, I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna study. But you should. You should. But we don't always have that opportunity. Sometimes these opportunities arise that you're ill prepared for. Are you just gonna fall back? Huh? You just gonna watch them walk by? I'm telling you, if you don't walk through that door and take that test, you get 0. 0 effort. 0%. Saying, man, every day ain't gonna be your day. Every day ain't gonna be a trot downhill. Some days you're gonna have to limp. Some days you're gonna have to crawl. Some days you're not gonna have the strength to crawl. You'll have to roll uphill. You know? But if you didn't have those days where you had to struggle to get through it, right? What would those days of 100% be? What would they mean? So you mean to tell me the only time you're gonna step up to the plate? Hey, good morning, what's happening, John? You mean to tell me the only time you're gonna step up to the plate is when all odds are in your favor? That's the only time you're gonna step up to the plate, when all eyes are in your favor. When you know the sun shining, the breeze is just right, you know, temperature right, you know, you're feeling good. You waiting on that day? What if that day never comes? What if your opportunity, your only opportunity, was during that hurricane? What if your opportunity was meant for you to be in that hole and you climb out of it? Huh? But you were sitting there waiting on that perfect opportunity, waiting on a handout. Look, No, there's nothing in life that is worth having if it ain't worth working for. Period. You cannot become great if you don't have an obstacle to overcome. You cannot become great if you don't have obstacles to overcome. You mean to tell me that Tom Brady just woke up and was the Tom Brady that we all know? Or was Tom Brady the very last person to get picked in the draft? Huh? What if Tom Brady was the number one draft pick, Heisman Trophy winner? See, sometimes we meant to go through that storm. What if Kurt Warner was the number one draft pick, Heisman Trophy winner? Huh? Would he play for the Rams? Would he have been recruited from bagging groceries at a grocery store? You understand? Sometimes the opportunity is in the storm. It's not in the sunshine. It's not when it's all good. Most of your champion boxers, most of your champion combative sport winners have found themselves in the midst of chaos when all the odds are placed against them. Not everybody had a all-pro, all-star father, mother that was in the league, that was this way or that way. See, greatness comes to those who stay in the pocket. Greatness comes to those who understand that it's a thing of consistency. You know what I'm saying? You gonna take that test? You ain't studied for it. You ain't studied for it. It's gonna hurt. You might fail miserably. You gonna take that test? Or you gonna wait? Perfect opportunity. Huh? Huh? See, some of us so used to taking those small little wins that we consider ourselves a winner. Sometimes you got to put yourself in that predicament where all odds are against you. Not on purpose, but sometimes we need obstacles to overcome because we place ourselves in too many positions of comfort. We place ourselves in too many positions of comfort, and then that becomes a way of life. We're not used. You do it on a regular basis, it becomes you. You're not used to fighting to get out that hole. Climb up. And when you up, you don't forget. You forget about that struggle that you had to come through to get to the point that you at. See, it's a reason why Kobe became the Mamba, right? Because he never forgot that hole that he had to climb out of. He never forgot sitting on that bench going through the rookie year He never forgot sitting under Reggie Miller trying to learn. He never forgot those times after the fact, after passing the test. He always remembered what it was like studying for that test. Tom Brady never forgot. See, we get in these positions and we forget the struggle that got us here. We forget that a lot of things wasn't handed down. We had to work for it. But we get into that comfortable state and we level ourselves off. You gonna take that test? And when you get done taking that test, you gonna know that there's another test that you gotta take? Huh? See, I'm gonna keep it 100. When we start looking at other places, we start forgetting about and in the mirror. You ain't 34. The door's right there. Gonna walk through it and take that test? You think Mike Tyson would have been Mike Tyson if he didn't have to come up out of that hole? You think David Goggins would be David Goggins if he didn't have to come up out of that hole? The difference is, see, Tyson forgot about the struggle at one point in time and got caught up to where he was at. He found it again. Salute to Mike. Got way more insight on life than I do. Big thanks. But nonetheless, you willing to take that test? Can you keep that fire burning? That fire burning? The one that built that smokehouse? And you don't let that flame go out. See, the power lies in the simplicity of consistency and discipline. And I will repeat time and time again, over and over. It can be boring, crazy boring. But that's you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you got it done, man. We got it done. Yeah. Yeah. It can be boring. Any story. It can definitely be boring. But nonetheless, progress is taking the time to measure out, the movements that you're doing and seeing, how it's taking you from point A to point B. Is it taking you from point A to point B? Are you spinning your wheels? Are the things that you're doing not enough of a challenge for growth? These are all things we need to consider and reflect on. Because we get into that whole realm of we got to follow the Rock is doing this or such and such is doing this, so I'm gonna do that. Man, you need to find what you love to do. Do that. Because
if we were all meant to be one way, then we would be that way. We would be that way. I can't be you. You can't be me. We can be liking. We can learn from each other. We can build off of each other. But at some point in time, you got to realize you got wings. You got wings. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting these folks clip your wings. Stop letting your mentality clip your wings. You can fly. You know what I'm saying? Like the underdog, you can fly. You can fly. But the thing is, like, are you going to take that test? You're going to lead the nest. You're going to jump up. You're going to try to spread those wings and fly. Or you're going to look, you're going to be that eagle that's looking at that rat on the ground, wondering how come you can't be the rat. You got the wings. Man, I can't stress this enough, man. Like, we got so much power within ourselves, but yet we sit around and we look at other people and wonder, how come we not like them? How come I can't have what he has? Maybe it's not meant for you. Maybe something that you're supposed to have is greater than that. Maybe it's not. But the thing is, we steady looking everywhere else except for the person in the mirror. Growth is within self. Man, but with that being said, man, hey, I got nothing but love for y'all, man. I got to get up out of here, man. Get back to the regular schedule, man. Got to, shower, breakfast, now get up, take the daughter to school, and get the day started, man. Got work, man. You know what it is, man. I got nothing but love, man. Nothing but love, man. And sleep with the giants, wake with the monsters, and eat with the lions. And when I say sleep with the giants, wake with the monsters, eat with the lions, I'm talking about y'all, talking about you. You know what I'm saying? You are a sleeping giant. You are a sleeping giant. The Japanese used to call us, as far as people of color, African Americans, as far as in America concerned, they would call us the sleeping giant because we had so much influence and so much power over the direction of America, and we didn't realize it. So we were called the sleeping giant. But I'm taking that out of context and I'm moving it to across the board outside of me. Y'all are the sleeping giant. When you realize you're a sleeping giant, then you're going to wake up and you're going to realize you're a monster. You hear me? So when you wake up and you realize that you're a giant, and you wake up, you're going to wake with the monster. Now you're a monster. Hey, what's happening, Dion? You know what I'm saying? And, lions considered king of the jungle and so on and so forth and everything else. But you got to be the king of your life and so on and so forth. I don't like using the word king too much. But anyway, besides the one and only, but you know what I'm saying? But anyway, like once you realize that, then it's time to eat. And when you eat, what does that do? It promotes growth. It promotes knowledge. It promotes wealth. It promotes all of that. So when I say sleep with the giants, wake with the monsters, eat with the lions, I'm talking about you. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about y'all. Y'all are the sleeping giant. And when you realize that you're the sleeping giant, you're going to wake up and you're going to be a monster. And when you be a monster, now it's time to eat with the king. You a king of your life. The king of your life promotes growth, promotes wealth, promotes all of that. You. So when I say sleep with the giants, wake with the monsters, eat with the lions, talking about y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah. You are the master of your faith, captain of your soul, captain of your faith, master of your soul. And I know what it is, man. I'll be back in here tomorrow like I left my wallet and keys. But until then, man, much love. Hey.
Not fairy tales, Shogun standing tall. You, boy, you built brittle. We built different.